And
Are you ready to talk sports now, Polo? I know it's the basketball playoffs. It's an exciting time. You ready to get into this?
Absolutely.
All right. So, Fez, you know it's time for sports. You know what that means. Here comes Dave and Roberto.
Great to be here, everybody. Wow.
Great to see you, Roberto.
It's great to see you, Ron.
And how you doing, Dave?
Hi, Ron.
Did you notice that Polo's going to stay on for your segment?
Fuck Polo.
All right, there we are.
Hey.
Right.
You know why Polo didn't have an Easter egg hunt with his children?
Why is that?
He had them all aborted.
Oh, yeah.
You bastard.
That's true.
Puppet.
All right, so go ahead, Dave and Roberto. You're here to talk about basketball?
We're here to talk about the playoffs, I guess. Well, that's right, Roberto.
What?
You know.
You should wait till Roberto's done talking before Dave starts.
Please don't interrupt him, Dave.
You know, Roberto, the National Basketball Association playoffs have rolled around. Do you like the NBA? No, I like the NPA better. Really? What's the NPA? The National Puppets Association. Slow on the rib shot.
Yeah, okay, because he's a puppet?
Yeah, well, puppets are small and made of wood.
Yes, they are.
And we always have to remember that for all the jokes.
And I'd like Roberto to come down to the shore with me. We're going to have
All right, stop. He's doing
fire.
It's his turn.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Hey, Roberto, last night, Indiana, they played New Jersey. That's right, Dave. I heard New Jersey 95 was smaller than Indiana 107. That's right, they lost. Hey, Dave, what do Jason Kidd and your ventriloquist hand have in common? I don't know, Roberto. What do Jason Kidd and my ventriloquist have in common? They both penetrate the hole.
All right, now, I don't understand what you mean by my ventriloquist.
Hand.
Oh.
Did I forgot to say that?
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, what do Jason Kidd and your ventriloquist hand have in common? I don't know, Roberto. They both penetrate the hole. Dave.
Okay.
I'm a puppet. Hey, Roberto, you know, there were other games. Could you tell us about some more sports scores from last night? Absolutely. Chicago was outsized by Miami, 109-90.
Now, Chicago won that game.
That's right.
Yeah, so how
Oh,
can they
I
get
got
out?
the sports wrong. I got
Yeah.
the score wrong, Rod.
Yeah, so they went out and dominated, huh, over Miami.
19 points, Chicago Bulls over the Miami Heat.
How many points did Shaq have in that game?
Shaq, I'm not sure, but
Only 8 points. He was destroyed out there. So, like 7 turnovers, only 8 points. What happened, Dave?
that's very
Dave?
Oh,
what happened?
Ron,
Yeah.
I think Shaq is playing a little hurt right now.
Roberto, is he going to be able to come back?
He should be.
Dave, do you agree with Roberto?
I don't agree with him at all. What? Moving on.
Moving on away from the big story.
Moving on. Denver Nuggets 94 belittled LA Clippers 87. Wow.
Why so many little jokes?
Because I'm a puppet, and puppets are small and made of wood, I think.
Aren't some puppets large?
Only Jim Henson puppets.
Right.
Big Bird, he's huge.
Yeah.
He's not necessarily a puppet. I think there's a man inside him, Fez, hence making him a costume.
Or Muppet.
Correct, Ron.
Yes. Okay.
I'm siding with Roberto, I guess. I forgot.
All right. What else?
What
else is happening in sports, Dave?
Well, I was going to talk about that Nuggets Clippers game.
Is that okay with you, Roberto?
That's fine with me. Hey, Dave, you know the Nuggets should change their name. Oh, to what, Roberto? The Denver Puppets, of course. Puppets and Nuggets kind of sound like
Yeah,
that.
I see.
Hey, Dave, you know Nuggets star Kenyon Martin was suspended for that game last night. Absolutely, by the coach, George Karl. You know, Kenyon Martin's nickname is Kmart, which means he and I have something in common because you bought me in Kmart, you cheap bastard.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
You know, I think this worked better last week when we had little kids here.
Oh, I get it. Little kids.
Yeah, little because they're puppets.
Basketball's such a wonderful game, and
It sure is, Dave.
What are you talking?
I get you too confused.
Rod, this is Roberto.
The mic was in front of me.
Okay, well, Roberto's the one talking now.
Right.
And it's brought so many great leaders in the game of basketball. You know who my favorite leader and coach of the game was, Ron?
Who's that?
John Wooden!
Because you're wooden?
Because I'm made of wood, that's right. The key is I'm made of wood and I'm small because I'm a puppet. Dave, you know who my favorite basketball player was of all time? Well, his name was Harold Miner.
Mm-hmm. You're Dave, not me.
That's right. And people forget that Harold Miner's name? Mini Jordan. That was his nickname. That wasn't such a good one, Dave. Let's move on. Hey, who's my second favorite player? I don't know, Roberto. Who is your second favorite basketball player of all time? Little Penny Hardaway. But he wasn't really a player, though, Roberto. Dave, who's my favorite broadcaster of all time?
Roberto's not even going to answer.
Go ahead. Who is it? Go ahead. Start it over, Roberto and Dave.
All right.
Roberto, ask Dave that question again.
Dave, who's my favorite broadcaster of all time?
All right, one more time because we can't understand.
Sorry. Dave, who's my favorite broadcaster of all time? I don't know. Who is it? Marv Albert. I don't get it. He takes small bites out of people.
What was the punchline?
Well, small was in there.
Here's Big Joe. Big Joe, you're on Ron Fez.
Yeah, with Dave and Roberto, I say you should lose the dummy, but keep Roberto.
Oh, because Dave's the dummy.
It's fine by me, Louis.
Dave, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey there, guys. Hey, first of all, I just want to give props to Earl there for letting all his broccoli. But, hey, Dave, man, I was pulling for you, man. Everybody was blasting you. I was trying to hang on, but today you let me down there, guy. You really let me down.
Well, don't blame me. Please, blame Roberto. I mean, after all, I'm more or less just his co-host, really, but he really runs the show here.
Here's Dave. Dave, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, guys, can Ricky Ritardo here take Monday off as a sign of solidarity?
I'm looking to have stuff that comes onto the show that's a hit with people, that people seem to like. This is a little bit of a problem for us.
Yeah, and you would think people would be interested in the NBA playoff scene.
It's very exciting. I don't get it. Unless
this is a call for Roberto, and it's for Roberto Sr. Hi, Roberto.
Hey,
yes, Dad?
Hey, Dave. I had my head in your girlfriend's ass last night, and then I gave her 30 cents. Can't you basic pussy?
Good one, Dad. Good one. That's not nice, Roberto. I take care of you, and I cook and clean.
You two aren't speaking at this point.
What's that, Dave?
Oh, I was going to say, that's all Roberto's got with that subject, Rod. Hey,
what else you got?
Well, remember that old Johnny Carson, Karnak the Magician?
Yeah,
thing?
sure.
Oh, Roberto would like to try.
Oh, great.
I'd love
Do we have any Tonight Show music? Earl, I hate to wake you up out of this one loop you've been playing for 40 minutes. Give me a little Tonight Show music here. And Karnak, you always like that show, right, Fez?
Always loved Karnak the Magnificent, where he would come out and make his predictions.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then hand me the envelope, Fez.
Here.
Thank you.
Envelope.
Okay, I'm putting the envelope to my head.
Hold on for the music.
Okay.
Earl's going to give you nice music. Aren't you, Earl?
Unfortunately, can't find it at the moment.
The Tonight Show theme. The most famous song in the history of the planet. We don't have.
No, it's not ringing up.
Okay. So you got nothing, Roberto. Go ahead.
Maybe you shouldn't come in at 11:30 anymore.
Really? Did you come in that late?
Yes, and I called him saying that I was running late.
Called who, Roberto?
I called Dave.
Leaving the associate producer to do 50 things.
Wow. Why were you so late, Earl?
I had a little problem, a couple of problems at home that I had to deal with.
Lost the mother, too?
A lot of that going around.
How do you deal with that, Paul?
I deal with it very easily because I have no heart. So everything that happens, death means nothing to me. But I see people get affected by it very badly.
You've never cried?
I've never cried for my father. I never cried for my mother.
Is that because you were adopted?
probably.
Yeah.
I did cry when I lost my dog, but I got him back.
Okay. All right, well, here comes Karnak the Roberto.
Okay, I'm taking the envelope Fez just handed to me, and I'm putting it to my head.
I'm sitting here. I didn't see anybody handing any envelopes. And all I see is a joke, Brett. Joke paper.
I never went near you.
There's no envelopes, nothing. All right, go ahead.
Okay, I'm putting the envelope to my head.
Is he doing that, Dave?
Yes, he's trying. We only have 2 hands.
Don't even work.
I see 3 words. Redhead, gawky, stupid. Let me think. Redhead, gawky, stupid. I'll open the envelope.
What was that?
That's the sound effect for the envelope, Rod. And the envelope says, what are 3 things I hate about you, Dave and Bill Walton? Okay, well,
that was it?
Oh, hey, Dave.
Wait a minute, no more envelopes?
Silly Karnak, I could come up with one maybe now.
Sure.
Okay, I've got another envelope. I see 3 words. Foreboding, tardiness, lazy. What are 3 attributes I identify with Black Earl?
You didn't even open the envelope.
All right, Earl.
You're putting the illusion, Fez.
Earl, maybe if you didn't come in here so late, this wouldn't have happened.
Maybe if somebody didn't leave at 5:01 and sat down and worked out a bit.
5 o'clock Chicago time. I was out at 7 last night.
Do me a favor. No. You can go up and check in if you bring Roberto to entertain the kids while the dad's at back.
Mrs. Giambi, this is my puppet.
I can never play. I'm small. Very small.
What's the difference between me and Jason Giambi? I'm small puppet. It's the same joke, Mrs.
Where
Giambi.
is Roberto?
He's here. What do you mean?
I don't see him.